Welcome back to a very special video today. We are doing our 50 sub special. Technically, we are at 54 at the moment of recording this video. But since it's, 50 subs, gotta celebrate. So we're opening a tiny guy, doing that first as always. We have a Hammond collection today for 50 subs, and that guy, which I've been wanting to unbox a while. I'm going to start slowing down with the uploads. I'm going to do weekly now. I'll post that on a post on my channel. And thank you all so much for 50 subs. So let's get into it with the first item. But okay, and doesn't want to open. No ones are in here. Lost raptor. Okay. I hate these things sometimes. Hate's a strong word, dislike. Just sawing at the tube here. Hold on. And I took the whole lid off with it. Okay, now that we've done that, we know the drill, honestly, at these things. We know what we did with the big eggs. If you watch that series, it was kind of like a 4-day series. I might make a thing on that. But there's the things we have. We have a velociraptor, that sinosarutops. I don't think this one has any rare variants. I just think it's the 3. They're what they look like. And I think we got the raptor, actually. I think we did get the raptor. Again, thank you all that made me to this 50 sub. My next goal, I think, reasonably, should be like 60, maybe 75. I feel like that's my next 2 goals. I'll do a big thing at 75, and I'll do a big thing at 100 once I reach that. There's the raptor without it being in the water. Honestly, these are honestly some of the best things, because it's an interact. Oh, wait, they added a water level thing? Get in there. Fill up to there. Awesome, to the very top. Gotta be fast with it. I think these size glasses are just like, oh, barely. Wait, can I? Dang it. Dang it. Need more water. Okay, so my mom's gonna give me water. We're gonna set this to the side real quick. Okay. So let's open this little Syndactylus, I think it's called. Nope, not at all. So let's go on with this guy while we get more. Oh, it's already transforming. So, ow! Why is this thing, out of everything, the hardest to open? Okay, there we go. Set that off to the side. There's your, whatever that thing was, Centaura. Honestly, it's pretty basic for these. I will say, it is nice. Nice to see a flyer. I like it, because it's never been made, I'm pretty sure. And it's nice to see a flyer. Small ones, of course, not like the big Pteranodons that they always make. Like a small flyer is nice to see every once in a while. But a small flyer is nice to see, and I will say I would recommend getting flyers into your collection because you will like them later on. Or if you're already at like 20 plus, I would think, is if you're a dinosaur guy and you like to collect dinosaurs, just hang them on your walls with like the little plastic things, and you can have them like that. If you watch my Demotionon video, which is my most viewed video. Demotionon is my favorite, but y'all's favorite was the raptor. I don't understand. Okay. Oh, it does sync. Okay. So we're gonna put you on. Oh, and it's spilling. Okay. That's... yeah, be very careful with that, guys. And we won't open the Hammond collection until we're done with all the water stuff. Until we clean up all that. Okay. Carnotaurus. Honestly, this Carnotaurus reminds me of the... that was fairly easy. The Disney Carno. Oh, wait, look at the back. It's in there. Excuse me. I have literally nowhere to put it but there. But Up there. Okay, that's the toy feature. Okay, so this is like that Eotrike that I unboxed a while back, one of my least viewed videos, because I talk so negative about it. Make sure to like and subscribe also. Really helped me get to that point. I'm going to try to figure out the live streaming. I think it's StreamYard. But we have a Carnotaurus that looks like the Disney Carno, or the Carno from the novels. If you hit the button in the back, that's what moves its legs. That's why they're all like that. You can make them look like it's running, even though it's kind of goofy looking. But, I mean, I like the horn. Okay. And the mouth is also pretty nice. I like the detail to colors. It does stand, but in a very weird way. The head, I love how it, like, there's, like, a stripe after the head, and the rest is blue. And the little tiny baby arms actually have articulation. Is the QR code on the bottom? So they used to do, like, little pull tab things, but I guess they're doing foots again. Which, in my opinion, the pull tabs were a lot better, but I guess it was more expensive. But there you go with the Carno. Honestly, I'd recommend just buying one of the normal Carnos. I mean, it's nice to add in your collection, because I feel like later on, it will get pretty pricey. So I would say add it to your collection now, but if you like to play, I would get one of the normal Jurassic dinos, because that's a lot better than this. But he is cool if you're trying to film something, because he does look like a Carno. And I will say, do buy. I think it's like $50, so it's something pretty expensive, because, again, it's a bigger... I have literally nowhere to put you. Again, it's a bigger guy. So, here, hold on, I'm going to switch this around back there. But, we're saving the hammer collection for last. I think it's been long enough. I'll check. Okay, we just got to pop the top off. I'll let sit in there more off camera, but let's just get this part done. There's what the raptor looks like. It's a green raptor, which is honestly surprising. And it's like your basic raptor. It has all articulation as a normal raptor, just better experience. If you want to keep the test tubes, which I have all three up there, if you can see. They're all over there. But if you want to keep the test tubes, what you do, you leave the dino out, you let it dry, and you close the test tube off with this. And then the water will, like, kind of evaporate if you put it in a hot area. And then it'll become water again. And then you can just pour it out. And then eventually all the water will come out. Or you use paper towel, like, to clean it out. But just in case there's any more left in there, just plop it back in. Oh, and he doesn't want to go back in. Yeah, it does. But I will say... Oh, wait, there we go. Just gotta put some lubricant in it, I guess. But, there we go. I guess I have it fighting the car now. Like that. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to cut a lot out of this, because I crashed out. I'm sorry, guys, for this silence. I just was hoping the 50 sub special would be nicer to me, but I guess not. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.